Yo, wow. Netflix is out of control. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We got him. Now listen to this. The reason I'm so passionate in my voice today, the reason why I'm making this video in the morning is because something happened. When I say out of control, I mean they have lost their dang minds. Why the hell did they make a film, promote it, and pay 11-year-olds money while calling them cuties? Then they have them dressed in a nasty stripper provocative clothing and they twerk in the movie. 11-year-olds. Let's look at the movie description. Please, for the love of God, this is disgusting. I'm right here. Okay, here's the movie description. 11-year-old Amy starts to rebel against her conservative family's traditions when she becomes fascinated with a free-spirited dance crew. That free-spirited dance crew is basically a stripping pedophile type line thing. Are you serious? Now let's read that again. 11-year-old Amy starts to rebel against her conservative family's traditions. So against her religion, her Muslim parents' religion, when she becomes fascinated with a free-spirited dance crew. And they make it sound so progressive and so fascinating and beautiful, right? This is crazy. They have minors up here twerking and promoting this stuff. Now, if you don't know what twerking is, which I'm sure you do, I will advise you to go on your VPN or incognito and search it up in a room with no children in it. The most craziest part of this film is that they're featuring 11-year-olds, but the movie itself is rated mature, which means it's 18 plus. That puts this movie in a category of rated R movies and even adult films that even the 11-year-old actors themselves cannot watch. They can't watch their own movie that they star in. This is how bad it is. This is how bad this film is. How are we doing this and exposing this to people in America without no criticism? Of course, though, Hollywood, CNN, MSNBC, and the other mainstream sources would defend something like this. How is this the person who made this not fired? How was the kid parents not arrested for this? I'm not going to hold back. This is pedophilia and extortion. I said it. This is that. Whoever passed this idea through should be fired and looked into by the FBI. How do they reason with themselves and think this is an approach that has anything other to do than child exploitation and pedophilia? For this to be a rated mature film, for this to be the rated mature film, who are you marketing this to? Because this is clearly not supposed to be rated towards 11-year-olds themselves. Are you trying to please your pedophile viewers? But guess what? We all know Biden, the Clintons, Obama, and them probably behind the reins leading this charge on this BS. But guess what? I'm not only getting on Netflix. How are you going to let your freaking 11-year-old child do something like this? These parents are the type of parents who would sell their child to the Lolita Express. If you don't know what that is, that's Epstein's Island, but just for a few bucks. These are those type of parents. Y'all on Discord, y'all thought I was crazy when I was calling out Hollywood stars like Tom Hanks, Jimmy Fallon, Taylor Swift, and Ellen. This alone shows the truth of what they are doing. They are exposing America to dangerous thoughts. And when the pedos emerge, guess what they'll say in their excuse? It's not our fault. They were just born like that. Yeah, they were born into like an 11-year-olds because of your movie. Exactly. Knowing this, there is no scientific proof that they were born like this. Knowing that, they'll still say it though. Bill Clinton. Why are we not talking about this? Clinton went to the Lolita Express over 25 times, yet the mainstream media has yet to report on it. Obama and Biden were ordering pizza and hot dogs in the middle of the night worth thousands of dollars. No mention of it. Not to mention Hillary Clinton and her nasty emails. Pizzagate is real. They are pushing the exploitation of pedophilia to the general public to normalize it. Real patriots need to fight back and stand against it. They are pushing this agenda, but of course, they will say anyone who speaks out against it is and I quote, a conspiracy theorist. Why do you think at schools they have something called story time? And no, not the one that we were learning when we were younger. When men go in those schools, dressed in drag, and read stories to them. LGBTQ stories. Why are characters in cartoons becoming LGBT and trans? Why are we exposing our children to this type of stuff? When I was 11, I wasn't focused on my identity, but what I was going to do when I get older, who I was going to be. You know what? Instead of pushing this BS, they should be pushing marriage, how to stay in school, be an entrepreneur, be faithful in religion. But you know, in America, they just want to brainwash you and get views. What Netflix did was a whistle of what is to come. This was a warning. Watch out. This is going down a slippery slope. This is going to go down, man. This is the beginning. Y'all thought I was crazy, right? This is the beginning. Anyways, man, I could talk about this for hours, but I want you to like, subscribe, and please share this story. I also want you guys to share my other stories down below and watch them. So what do you guys think? Is Netflix out of control or what? Should they be held accountable? Should the children's parents be held accountable for allowing their 11-year-old daughters to be sexualized to millions of people around the world? This is crazy, man. And that's it. Like, subscribe, and survive. That's the main goal of 2020. Survive. I'm out. Peace. Yo. Some of y'all might think I'm over exaggerating, but here you go. Here's a little tiny clip. It's disgusting, and here you go, man. That's all.
Me dis pas. Non, tu l'as volé? Oh la déglingue, j'y crois pas!
À quoi tu joues là, ami? Qui es-tu, ami?
Laisse couler l'eau, ma chérie. Les péchés s'effacent avec.
Vous avez quel âge?
Non, 14.